What's good, people? It's your boy DesIsConscious back again with another episode. Hope everyone's doing well. Obviously, it's coming up to that December period, mid-December period. We all know what that means. It's coming up to Christmas, New Year's. People, keep your money in your pockets. You know what I'm saying? Don't overdo it. It's not worth it, man. You always regret it in January, man. And just as I was seeing, this year, January's got 5 weeks to it.
You want to bamba? You wanna G with the big boys? Now you the wrong, kitty kitty, you the wrong, get enough to drink with a drop cup. Ha! Hey! Can you see how the thing goes?
So you're gonna have to be waiting that extra long, you get me, to get that paycheck. So, let's just be smart. To everyone suffering this year, you know what I'm saying? You know what? Let me be honest. This isn't really my favorite time of year. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not trying to be a Grinch. I don't know, man. I feel a lot of anxiety this time of year, man. A lot of things go wrong, and that's through personal experience and through seeing other people, So anyone that's, not having a magical, wonderful Christmas or festive period, then, my heart goes out to you. But also, in the spirit of the festive period, I hope everyone's having a good time. Do you get me? Phone up, time to, at the same time, as much as I say I don't really like it, I've made some bonds, I've rekindled some relationship and, whatever, all of that, get together with family, friends. That's nice. I do like that aspect of it, you know what I'm saying? So what are you doing this Christmas or New Year's? I'm just going to spend it with family, man. Just eat some good Sierra Leonean food, you get me? Cassava leaf, you get me? Fried rice, okra stew, fufu. You know what I'm saying? It's all gonna be lit. Nah, joking, man. I get excited over food. Obviously, you could tell I'm a big boy in it, you get me? But you know what? What I wanted to talk about today is Alicia Keys, man. Anyone who knows me knows. Anyone who knows me knows, innit? That I'm an Alicia Keys fan, bruv. You get me? Alicia Keys, that's wifey. That's the wifey. You know what I'm saying? I want to talk about her because she's appeared on the news for two things in the last couple of days. Well, she's got a new album out. She was on Drink Champs promoting the album, and boy, there's a rumor that's just come out that I see today. So I just wanted to, put it all together, man, and just make this episode about my babes, Alicia Keys, you get me? So first of all, I don't even know where to start, man. I'm going to start on the hateration. You know what I'm saying? Why do people hate Alicia Keys? Why do women hate Alicia Keys? Like, if you're a woman that hates Alicia Keys, innit? Like, don't just go look in the mirror. Go look in the mirror and ask yourself, why do I hate Alicia Keys, innit? Alicia Keys is a perfect role model for women out there. She's honestly in the industry filled with all kinds of nonsense. Alicia Keys is a shining star. And I'm gonna listen, if I'm gonna go all out fanboy. Listen, if you're gonna get pissed on me today, you know what I'm trying to say? Now I'm gonna try and be as, neutral as possible, but let me say something, She has had a career filled with nothing but positivity. She's won Grammys, she's had hit songs, she's had classics. Yeah, her first few albums, oh my God. Do you know what I'm trying to say? She stood the test of time. She's got singles out there. And you know what? She's done all of that without sexualizing herself, right? Without compromising the dignity of her music, right? And when I say that, is that I mean, like, her music has always had a certain sound to it. She hasn't tried to, make it, like the kids. She hasn't made songs about drugs. She hasn't made songs about, you know what I'm saying? Or, quote unquote, let me just say, like, overly sexualizing, like the media and the market tend to push black musicians into doing. And she hasn't sexualized her body, then apart from just looking good, like, but she's always kept a kind of classy image, you know what I'm saying? And I really rate that. And the content of her music has always been revolving around love. It's always been revolving around family, relationships, like real relationships, about, just real things within people. The content of it is just about all these kind of like positive things, right? Positive, real kind of lessons that I've learned and I've listened to throughout the years. And I'm thinking, this woman, she's made nothing but great music, positive role model, and the quality of the music is good, and she's multi-talented. She's actually a talented pianist. I'm trying to say, like, she plays the piano, she does have a good voice. People are saying that she doesn't have a good voice. One thing I want to say is, yeah, there's a video going out of her singing Essence, her version of Essence, and it doesn't sound as, what I'm saying. But are people expecting a studio voice? She's in the middle of a concert. One thing people don't realize about Alicia is that she doesn't perform without she performs without backing, without she doesn't sing with a backing. Basically, she does it fresh, she does it live. A lot of artists, they don't do it live, so if they mess up their vocals, they've got a version of themselves live that they can relate back to. I forgot what that's called, but she does it live. So if she doesn't kill the performance, you're still getting a live version of Alicia Keys, good or bad. You know what I'm trying to say? So yeah, there's times you're gonna hear not everyone's voice is gonna be 100 all of the time. So just the fact that she's giving you that authentic part of herself, then yeah. And another thing is that she done this whole like no makeup, like love your skin, love your body. This is a woman with acne, do you understand? Who grew up without the best skin in the world, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, people are saying, oh, she's doing that, but yet she's still kind of they're saying that she's compromising her words, because there's still kind of like makeup done when she does her album covers and stuff like that. But she was out here doing interviews without the makeup and stuff. Obviously, she's a musician at the end of the day, so fair enough, it's one thing to say you're going to do this, but you still have a product to sell, you still have a multi-million-pound product to sell and an industry to market to. So as much as there's going to be a bit of compromising you're going to have to do, but the fact that someone at the top of their career said, you know what, I want young women to feel comfortable in their skins and try and push a message for them to feel like that. What's wrong with that? Do you understand? And she did do it. She was going to interviews, she was going out without makeup and all of that stuff. You know what I'm trying to say? Let's not forget the natural hair. Do you get me? That's one of my favorite things about Alicia. I've loved her braids. Anyways, let me stop, man. Let me stop before I get, you know what I'm saying? People be like, yo, and she's beautiful, man. Anyway, let me stop. Let me stop, man. Let me stop. But yo, listen. So I'm hearing the rumors about Swiss Beats cheating on her with Lala Anthony. You know what I'm saying? And I see a lot of women rejoicing, like I said, rejoicing in hateration, man. Rejoicing in the hate. You get me? They're happy because they're thinking that she's getting a taste of her own medicine. And in the beginning, I asked the question, why do you not hate Alicia Keys? And the answer is because she took someone's man. And women, she's committed a cardinal sin. You know what I'm trying to say? And I'm like, okay, cool. Anyway, I'm going to get to that. But anyways, if this rumor is true or not, just ask yourself, are you really happy? If you're so against it, why are you happy that it's happening to someone, innit? And the second thing is, you know what, yeah? On this whole Alicia Keys cheating, why are you not... That's what I'm saying. Women enforce misogyny more than men, Let me say that again, you know what I mean? Or they've got less of there's no cis code. You know what I'm saying? A man, then we've got a bro code. But women, they ain't got no cis code out here, man. What's going on with you lot, man? Because Swiss Beats is the one that cheated on his wife. Swiss Beats left his family. Swiss Beats left his wife and children. Swiss Beats went and married Alicia Keys. Everyone knows who to be angry at when someone cheats. It's not the person that your partner cheated with, it's your partner. Do you know what I'm trying to say? If me as a man, if my wife cheated on me, it's not the man I'm going to be upset with. It's my wife. She's the one that betrayed me. Alicia Keys ain't got no allegiance, no loyalty, no nothing to Mashonda. I'm not saying it's right or wrong, but I'm just saying, at the end of the day, who should you be more angry at? But the funny thing is, I don't see no heat going towards Swiss Beats. I don't see no heat going towards Swiss Beats. Like, Swiss Beats, he's not known as the man that left his, you know what I'm trying to say? But Alicia Keys is known as the woman that destroyed her home. Ain't that crazy? And the thing is, she didn't destroy her home, she made one, as far as she's concerned. Because she didn't just leave, she didn't just like get with Swiss Beats and for like an affair. Like, this guy married her. They set up a home and they live in Tony Stark's house, bruh. Iron Man's house. And they had 2 more children. You know what I'm trying to say? And she's making sure that he's still looking after his original children. Do you get me? So I don't get that. I've never understood that, you know. How this one act has got so many women across the globe angry. Like, cancelled, almost like she's cancelled. And I'm thinking, because when I think about it, Alicia Keys is gold. She's gold. Come on, man. Like, no, you know, I'm gonna cross the line, man. She's better than Beyonce. She's better than Beyonce, you get me? She's better than Beyonce, man. Then if people are talking about a verses between Alicia and Beyonce, come on, man, be serious, innit? Be serious, man. You get me? She's better than Beyonce, man. You get me? She's got... People are forgetting who Alicia is, man. She might not be able to dance and all that nonsense. Yes, fair enough. She can be a bit stiff, you know, I'm not gonna lie. You get me? She ain't a dancer, cool. But she's still an entertainer. She's a singer. And she's got songs that rival a lot of people in history. You know what I'm saying? And her, when it comes to, because it's like, who else is putting kind of neo-soul vibes in the airwaves like that? #1 albums and tracks. Like, have you heard the lyrics? Like, Lay Your Head on My Pillow and Secrets and Diary. Come on, man. Like, what she's talking about. Like, do you understand? Just go back and listen to the words of all of her tracks. Go back and listen to the words. Nothing but positivity, man. Actual good, clean, you know, good, clean music, man. Good, clean music. What you lot are celebrating city girls out here, you know what I'm saying? What, you're not mad at them? They're talking about, they'll, what's it? They'll, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to get into the profanities, but they'll mash up other women's husbands and see, I'll take your man. You know what I'm saying? All of that. But you're not mad at them because they're city girls. But Alicia Keys, she gets married and she's the villain. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Hey, who's in charge of the sisterhood, man? We need a new leader, man. We need the sisterhood. We need the Avengers, man. We need some reformation in it. But yeah, anyway, so people are getting excited in it if the rumors are true. But you know what? Here's another thing, man. I think if it is true, I think she knows. And honestly, I don't think she cares. I don't think she cares, man. I think at this stage of like, I think there gets to a stage with these kind of like infamous people, innit? Yeah. Like, that marry men like Swiss Beats and stuff like that. I think they know. I'm not excusing it, but I just think they know what they're getting into. Do you understand? I think they know. Like, these men, women throw themselves at them several times. I think, look, you've got all of them, your Kevin Hart's, Snoop Dogg, I can't remember names, man, but they've all admitted to cheating and they've all been caught. And it's like their partners ain't going nowhere. And Alicia Keys has got the, you know, she's got the ability to leave if she wants. It's not like she's there for the money. But I just think she knows, man. I just think it's one of those Hollywood things, you get me? And people are going to make it a big deal that she probably don't care about. But if she does care, that's a whole other story. I could be wrong on that. And yeah, man, I don't think if, you know, one can say, oh, she's getting what she deserves. Fair enough, innit? But where's people saying, when is Swiss Beats gonna get what he deserves? And I ain't even hating on Swiss. You get me? A little bit. You get me? But I ain't even hating on Swiss like that. Nah, I like Swiss Beats, man. But I'm just saying, where is the pitchfork crew for Swiss Beats? Do you understand? Swiss Beats cheats are Alicia getting what she deserves, not this guy's doing it again. None of that talk, none of that outrage. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy. Are you against cheating, or are you against women taking your man? And it feels too personal, innit? That's what it is. That's what it is, man. Tell the truth, innit? That's why I say look in the mirror. That's what it is, man. So, anyways, another thing I want to say is that Alicia Keys was on Drink Champs, and she bossed the hell out of Swiss Beats, man. She bossed the hell out of the interview. She got asked a question about Drink Champs. She got asked a question about Swiss Beats and Drake. I don't even know I didn't understand it. You know, I like Nori, but I like Drink Champs, but Nori's the terrible journalist, man. He gets on my nerves sometimes. I didn't even understand what question he was trying to put to her. But anyway, she just answered it like, listen, I don't know what I'm going for that, but if Swiss done anything, let me just tell you, he's a G, basically. Like, she just said that she just went on and sang his praises. And it's like, for me, I was like, what a wife, man. Like, what kind of loyalty that is. She stood up strong for him, you know what I'm saying? And if you watch, that's one of my favourite Drink Champs, man. Watch it. I listened to the whole two. I didn't watch it, I listened to it. That's what I like about Drink Champs. You can listen to it as a podcast, you know what I mean? And I listened to the whole thing. I think I got about 10 minutes left, but I listened to it, and yeah, man, she killed it. She's smoking, drinking, taking shots, swearing. She's from Harlem, bruv. She's from Hell's Kitchen, but she grew up in Harlem as well. She's from the hood, you get me? So that image of Alicia Keys is marketing. So just let you know, she's not a princess, you know what I'm saying? She's out here, man. And she's a boss. She really is a boss, man. With class, with integrity, with discipline, with beauty, with morals, you know what I'm saying? This is someone that should be lauded by women across the globe, not hated. So I'm just wondering, why do they hate her, man? You get me? But anyways, go check out her album. Her album's called Keys. I've skimmed through it, but you already know I'm going to listen to it properly, man. People saying that she's falling off. She ain't falling off, man. It's just that the industry, we all know, the industry don't love good music anymore like that. You know what I'm saying? So she's still got some good tracks in there. Some good tracks. Even in her last album, man, it was called Alicia. That was released last year, I think. Or the year before. It's 2020 or 2019. I think 2020. It's called Alicia. I remember listening to that good album. You know what I'm saying? And this album sounded like a good... I haven't really listened to it properly, let me not lie. But I've skimmed over a lot of tracks. And sounding good so far, man. She's got her one half of the album is like pianos. She calls it originals. It's just like pianos. It's mostly it's like stripped away from a lot of the instrumentations and electronic instrumentations that you hear in industry music today. It's just like simple piano, maybe some drums, and it's just good kind of symphony, you know, kind of acoustic sounding music, and it really is beautiful. And then the second part, you hear more of the industry kind of, you know, music instrumentation, symphony, and, you know, electronic devices and all that. Yeah, what you're used to hearing. So far I prefer the first part. I prefer the originals. It's got a neo soul vibe. It's got a very deep neo soul vibe, and that's when Alicia's in her bag. So I need to listen to the album. I need to listen to it properly so that I can, you know, really get an opinion on it, man. But yeah, I just wanted to give Alicia Keys her flowers, man. You get me? And I wanted to challenge some of you haters, man. You get me? So, hey, listen, put some respect on that name, man. You get me? That's what I've got to say. Until next time, yeah? Peace.